Howdy everybody and welcome back to BTD6. We are going to be doing Downstream again. Now, it's been a little minute since I recorded. Hopefully everything still sounds and looks good. I had somebody mention to me at some point, they said, hey, great video and all, but like, your quality is terrible. Now, does everybody see that? Do you guys think that? I'm very curious. Because I'm not really sure what I can change at this point. Maybe it's just because I'm recording on Steam Deck? That could very well be it, actually. How much does it cost to remove this? $350. Can we remove that and easily beat the next couple waves? Because what I'm thinking is, if not, we'll put one here. But this is going to be the Plasma Monkey Fan Club run. Okay. So how does one build Plasma Monkey Fan Club, you might ask? Fantastic question. I think we build other things first, right? My thought is possibly the monkeys are going to go in this circle here, but we need a little bit of support to make us strong enough to be able to get to that point, right? So maybe like a couple druids of the forest, right? Maybe a couple knockback druids, something like that. We need something, just a little bit of something, some tier 4s to take some of the pressure off building up to the Plasma Monkey Fan Club. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe we use like support towers, right? Maybe we use a glue gunner. Maybe we use stuff like that, right? Because glue gunner is going to help us a lot. And we can upgrade this guy to triple shot at some point. Or not. I mean, we're going to use them all at some point, I guess I should say. So, hey, I posted a poll. I've been very busy this week. But I posted a poll asking, hey, which of these 3 tier 5s is your least favorite? It just happened to be 3 tier 5 towers that I had on my phone, right? And total transformation lost? And it makes me wonder, do you guys typically just dislike the transformation abilities? And I say that because total transformation is actually really strong, right? Like really, really strong, I think. It, along with Plasma Monkey Fan Club, are both, they're really good towers. You just have to build up to them properly, right? I'm just curious, because I don't think there are any other transformation tier 5s, right? I don't think so. And I'm curious if when they introduce another one, if people will hate that. Hey, did you guys see that there's a new magic monkey, by the way? Holy cow. Was anybody expecting that? I was kind of thinking it was going to be a military monkey next. I was just wrong, clearly, but I didn't actually look into much of what it does. I didn't look that far into it, I'll just be honest with you. It's probably going to be a good tower. I mean, I think every tower pretty much has its use. Let's see. So far we're doing okay. I think maybe we want to buy glue splatter soon. I'm trying to decide if we want corrosive glue for wave 28 or not. Because as it sits, we're doing pretty good, right? We just don't have lead popping power. And I'm sorry, I haven't recorded in a little bit. It's kind of, it's a bit of an adjustment getting back into it, you know that? I'm thinking this guy probably wants to be range. At some point we might also want to get a... We're going to want a village, actually. 100% we will. I think we are going to do corrosive glue, glue splatter. Let's just go ahead and get stuff rolling now, shall we? Oh. Oh, come on, Quincy. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. I'll take it. We're trying to black border here, so. That was close. We aren't gonna get anything out of him, but that's okay. What we will probably do, we can place a second village in here. It looks wonky, but we place a second village and buy MIB on the second one. It will be a good discount. It's 15% off of MIB, and MIB is what, 8,000, right? So that's a pretty big deal. Plus, we want these discounts for the dart monkeys we do buy. Now, the real question is, why don't we just buy... We're gonna go ahead and buy all these guys, actually, real quick. Might be not the smartest idea, but... 3, 4... We'll buy 6, how about that? A little bit more popping power. Actually, Quincy can completely defend this one. Wave 36, we're gonna need better camo detection, so let's just go ahead and get it, actually. Is it, do you think that 6 is all that can fit in there? I know we can have 10 total. What I was gonna say is, why don't we buy Monkey Town and Monkey City? Yeah, Monkey City. Did I take up too much space? Oh. Well. We'll place them here. It's not as good. That's okay. We don't need all of them to have MIB anyway. Just a good amount of them too. Right. And with that, I mean, that's half of them get MIB. Something like that. I think that's pretty good. I actually don't know the best way. Oh, buddy. Alright. A little weaker than I thought I would be for this wave. Hold on. I know a druid seems weird here, but it has burst damage at least. So we're chasing a little bit. Maybe we want to go Balloon Solver here. Balloon Dissolver, I guess I should say. Can you tell it's been a little bit since I've played balloons? I'm having to actually like focus on what I'm doing. But I mean, that's okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Overall, I've actually had some pretty good performing videos generally. I've been happy. I think we've done good. I think we've done well for ourselves, right? Thank you for everybody who watches. Shout out to my members. I guess I'm doing it mid-video. There's a few of you guys who are not just gifted memberships. Thanks to those who are gifted memberships, but I hope you guys stick around. But anyway. I don't know. Ooh, wait, what? We're on wave 40? I didn't even notice. Oh boy, I'm dead. Man, I swear I'm cursed on this map. That was all my fault entirely, but like if we buy just a few of these, I'm curious. So I don't know. No, it's not. Okay. It's a glue gun replacement then, right? Like 100%. We could have just had him somewhere else. And this is why I was thinking a couple of druids. Now we have to go top path on it. There's a couple of druids with Druid of the Jungle. Really weakens the rush. Yeah. That's too bad. So we'll do 2 of those. I probably should have one in the range of camo detection as well. That's too bad. One day we'll get black border on this. That was just a complete oversight on my part. I think now we save for Super Monkey Fan Club. And we save for... Holy cow. Get them. Alright, and then we save for these upgrades. Actually, we can go ahead and get a couple of those. Does that want to increase attack speed? Pierce. Pierce is good. Okay. So we don't need to worry about primary expertise or mentoring until after we get Super Monkey Fan Club, because one of the things it does is reduced cooldown. This is why I'm thinking maybe I should have placed him somewhere else as well. The glue gunner, maybe right up here instead. Having him have camo detection would be a lot better without having to, you know, buy something else, right? That's too bad. So, I'm going to be making a couple balloons videos today. Not that it really affects you guys what videos I make, what day, but I'm going to be making a couple balloons videos, and I think I also am going to keep making some lucky shot videos. Dude, that game is actually, like, super fun. And one of you guys does Hard Thorns? Oh, it does give you full popping power type, right? It gives you normal damage. Did you know that Super Monkey Fan Club was an attack speed up, by the way? If you didn't, I don't blame you. It is, very forgettable. I think with that attack speed boost, honestly, and primary mentoring, we're probably fine. I think what I'm going to do is stop paying for this glue gunner and place a second one instead. Yeah, that's like way better right here. Super Monkey Fan Club goes crazy as well. Yeah, we're not even out that much money. I mean, overall, we're out 4,100. That does kind of hurt a little bit. But yeah, look at how much better that was for popping power. We want MIB by 90, I guess, actually. We don't really care too much about it here. And what we can do is get Bloom Solver and Bloom Liquefier, because this will carry us all the way to 80 pretty much. I think it will. Yeah, he gets to hit on the way back as well, so I think that's a big deal. So I think our end game is looking like Bloom Solver, right? Plasma Monkey Fan Club. Primary expertise, and then a Druid of the Forest? What do you even call that guy? Let's try for Liquefier. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it looks like his glue can be... This guy's glue can be overridden, so I'm not super worried about him. Yeah, it looks like it can be. So that's fine. So let's see. We can get a couple of Jungle's bounties. Spirit of the Forest, not Druid of the Forest. Yeah, we'll get a couple Jungle's bounties. They'll be our mid-game carry. I think with Bloom Dissolver, Bloom Liquefier, and a couple Jungle's bounties, I think that's okay. And then maybe we aim for... I think Plasma Monkey Fan Club is still too expensive, right? Like, that's gotta be, right? I don't know, we'll see how far this can take us, because the big thing about it is, once you get to this point, if you can beat rushes and you can beat Moabs, you can save for the next, until wave 80, right? And 81 and 82 should be doable as well. Let's see what we're looking like. This is without abilities right now. We're gonna pop an ability for the BFB at the end, but that's okay. So we need a little bit better Moab popping power. And that's as simple as getting a couple of these guys upgraded, I bet. Actually, we may as well at least take them all to the tier 1 upgrade that's free. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do sharp shots on the ones that are in range of the camo detection. Then if they're not in range, they'll get long range darts and advanced eyesight. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is fine. This is wave 63, everybody's favorite, right? And if we're worried about anything leaking right at the end, we can also... We have abilities to use, right? A lot of abilities to use. I've got my hand on the trigger. It looks like reinforced Moabs are not a big deal for us currently. And we've already saved up a quarter, about a fifth of what we need. But you gotta think, from wave 59 to, or 79 to 83 is half of the income we need, right? There's 20,000, so a little under half of what we need. And if you have 2 Super Monkey Fan Clubs, you can have full uptime on them, so maybe we get 1 more Super Monkey Fan Club. See, I think we look fine though, unless we have to fight like a reinforced BFB. Which, I'll be honest, even at this point, I don't know when they come in. I should probably learn that at some point, huh? I mean, that's the contents of a BFB right there. So let's see. Yeah, so his glue just overrides the other one. That's fine by me. Okay. So when do I think we need MIB by, I guess, is the next question, right? These guys do nothing against DDTs, the spirits of, or the jungle's bounties do. But I think that's gonna be okay. I really should have done better positioning. This is all just a positioning mishap, right? That's what I'm feeling right now. But I feel like it'll also be successful. I'm gonna buy my other Super Monkey Fan Club. And now that means I can use them as I need them, right? Not to mention, it is more DPS. It really is. And we'll get razor sharp shots. I don't know if it's +1 pierce or if it's percentage bonus pierce. I'll be real with you, I just don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of feel like it's probably flat pierce, right? It would make more sense for primaries who kind of need flat pierce bonuses. Most of them don't get more than like 3 or 4 pierce. And at 4 pierce, or at 3 pierce, that would have to be like a 33% buff. And I don't feel like it would be a 33% buff for everybody. We'll go ahead and use it. Let's kind of see if it wears off. Once it wears off, we'll pop the other one. So you probably need primary expertise to have the full uptime on it, it looks like. That's okay. We've also got Quincy, whom we're not using abilities for yet, really. We can do it here. See how it changes things. Yeah, that helps a lot. Right. That looks a little overwhelming. We'll just react accordingly. Hey, actually though, it looks like we might be close to affording it by wave 83. Then after that, I guess we go for primary expertise, right? Because we want uptime on it for the heavy waves and the hard stuff. And then maybe at some point I can repeat the strategy and actually do it properly, right? One thing, like, we are actually down... Oops. We are down $4,000, which I said wasn't a big deal, but... I mean, $5,500, that is actually a significant amount of money, right? And these druids aren't placed super properly. There's a lot that could be improved with this, you know? And even still... Oh! Holy cow, he turned into a super monkey. I didn't even notice. Shoo! That was a little close. So this is the wave that's worth 7,000, so we'll be at 36k if we beat this, right? And then we get another 13k, so we should have it by wave 83. The next couple waves are pretty tough, or can be, right? So we do have to worry a little bit. Oh wow, we have reinforced BFBs. This is where they show up, okay. Yeah, we kind of had to do something about that. You think we're strong enough? I feel like we're strong enough for this. I think a Super Monkey Fan Club usage is probably worthwhile here. Who has a triple shot still? Why was somebody still triple shooting? I don't quite follow, but that's okay. And then we'll use it again here. Yeah, who's getting... Oh, is it just my positioning? It's just my positioning. And them not having as much attack speed. So it broke my brain a little bit. We just want these to be kind of ready for use again next wave, and they are. We are 6k away from... Alright, we're gonna grab some of these guys. Hopefully that was good timing on this. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we are just shy on wave 82. So wave 83 we should get it. Now the only issue is that this also does introduce a 5th ability, you know? Well, let's try it out. I mean, that looks good to me, right? Okay. And now with that... Oh good, it's the druid ability that is, moved off. I'm okay with that, honestly. That's one that I would want to be moved off. Holy cow, dude. Okay, the Plasma Monkey effect is incredibly strong. So, what do we save for next? Like, what's the next goal, right? This is tough. Is it primary expertise so that we have more uptime on it? Or is it like another Super Monkey Fan Club so we have permanent uptime on that? I think permanent uptime on it with Plasma Monkey Fan Club is really important. And now we'll save for... Yeah, now we'll save for what we actually need. Like these other tier 5s. We get 50k after wave 90. These are the sorts of waves that scare me, right? Like the ZOMG waves. Look at them just get shredded, though, when they pop up. I think MIB is probably something we want to get next, actually, because it means we don't have to worry about DDTs. How does Super Monkey Fan Club work, or look against ZOMGs? Looks alright. Not great. Ooh, really not great. Oh, that was a terrible usage, but with how my other abilities were going, I had to do it, you know? I love the cheering, don't you guys? I want to try to get Plasma Monkey Fan Club back. I do kind of feel like I need the balloon solver now. Okay, DDTs. I think normal Super Monkey Fan Club is probably fine here, right? It's not great. Oh. Like, it worked, I guess, right? So, can't really complain too much. I don't know. I'm not feeling super confident yet. I'm missing something, it feels like. Like, as you can see, it kind of feels like we're getting overwhelmed as we push through these waves. You guys feel that? Save me? Oh. I tried to make it happen. Is it really like super sharp shots? Razor sharp shots? I don't know. Part of it's ability timing, I'm sure. Go ahead and start with that. And then maybe we need to do druid abilities a little bit early on to get rid of some of that riffraff. Feels like super ceramics are definitely our weakness, right? That's what's causing us issues. Now how does one deal with super ceramics? You get a better balloon solver. That's what I would do. I guess we can hit that ability, see if that helps whittle these guys down a little bit. And then, I really didn't want to have to use Plasma Monkey Fan Club here because of the DDTs next wave, but that's where it feels like I'm at. Doesn't feel good. Look at that. That's actually a diff of my druids having camo detection. That's ridiculous. Alright, so what can we afford? I mean, we could do like an ice tower, I guess, or something, right? I don't really... Man... I did kind of mess this up, huh? We've got enough for a few more of these guys, too. One... Okay, apparently I put them in the worst spot ever. 2... 3... We'll put one up here. Cost us a little bit of money. They all have camo detection. They are all buffed. Maybe that little bit of extra damage is enough. Looks like it, actually. I mean, it's not a little bit of extra damage, is it? It's like 33% more damage with how many monkeys we have. So I shouldn't really be looking down on it, huh? That's quite a bit more damage when you look at it that way. This is one of the big waves, so we're gonna Plasma Monkey Fan Club it. And next wave is a safe wave. We're getting abilities back. If you don't know, wave 95, very slow. Same but with wave 97. Oh my goodness, dude, they are geniuses when it came to creating the original waves, huh? This wave has a long uptime before the hard part. Wave 97 has a large uptime. Like, they made sure they gave you time to do what you needed with abilities, huh? Or so I think. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Now, would we rather have primary expertise, or would we rather have balloon solver? Oops, I'm trying to hit that button. This is wave 96. This is another one of the heavy waves. So it's okay to feel like we're struggling a little bit on it. Right? That's a lot of ZOMGs, I'll be honest. We'll pop those with that, and yeah. Okay. I think we keep... I think maybe primary expertise, actually. If you don't know, it gives increased popping power. Who knows what that means? Better cooldown, and tier 2 upgrades are free. So, like, we could do extra long range for free on all these guys, right? We can get these upgrades. We should probably do an ability at least. Okay. Nice. Not needing any of the real abilities for wave 98 is a big deal. We will probably try to do Super Monkey Fan Club shenanigans on this wave. No, actually we hit Plasma Monkey Fan Club now, before it's too late and it doesn't come back in time. Ah, I don't like that. Because wave 99 has the dastardly reinforced DDTs, which are very scary creatures, to say the least. Is it enough? Is it enough? It is enough. Okay. We are just shy of affording the glue gunner, which, you know what that means? That means legitimately buying these upgrades made a difference. Alright, once he gets within range of everybody, we'll Plasma Monkey Fan Club him. This should shred him, in theory. That's a lot of damage. I'll be real with you. And that was my 1000th bad. Holy cow, look at that. Cool. So it wasn't a perfect run. It wasn't a black border raid. But it was good. I think I learned a lot about how to use it and how to approach it. It was one of 2 tier 5s this entire game, wasn't it? Look at that. We bought 1 Plasma Monkey Fan Club, and we bought 1 primary expertise. That's crazy to me. Anyway, let's go grab our reward for popping 1000 bads. Wow, 500 monkey money. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to help me choose what to use. Alright, thank you. Bye.